Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 159 here on season 1. And today we are getting into Acorns adds a IRA account. Say what? Acorns is adding an IRA account? Yeah, actually it's called Acorns Later. So first of all, I just got to say a quick thank you to Ryne. He's the one who informed me and kept me up to date on this recent change in Acorns and how they're now adding Acorns, like an Acorns Retire IRA account. And this was because of my last video, which I talked about. He had asked basically, do you think that Acorns is going to come out with an IRA account or a Roth IRA account? And I was like, yeah, they'll come out with one probably in the next 6 months, basically. And so honestly, I'm super thankful that he informed me, because I don't get like emails from Acorns because I have it linked to my student email, which I like never check. And so I would have just never checked it and been kind of lost in the dark for a little bit until I got a notification on my phone or something, or signed into Acorns. And I was like, what the heck? There's an IRA account? So I would have been behind the curve on getting on the waiting list and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, what is this new Acorns IRA? So, well, before I get in that real quick, first of all, if you guys missed it, yesterday was the Acorn or silver giveaway. It's still running. We're going to run it for a week, and then after that, we're going to close it down, and I'll go ahead and do that. So it'll be a week from now, just to give, because we have, subscribers that are a little bit slower. Then we have some that are like, boom, as soon as the video posts, boom, it comes out. Then you have other ones that take about a week to view it. So we're gonna let every single person have an opportunity to get into the giveaway, and then after that, we'll go ahead and do it. So, if you luck out and you're the only one to actually comment and be a subscriber, then hands down, you won. So I guess that's the way it works round here. But the new Acorns Retire account is actually called Acorns Later, and they plan on launching it in the new year. I figure it'll probably be launched maybe late January, February, around that time. That way, with your tax money, you can go ahead and throw it back into a Roth IRA or whatever it may be. It's funny because I think I remember predicting this. I do not know when they will specifically come out with their Roth IRA, but I do know, I can speculate and say that they are obviously working on something that will compete in that space with these other companies. Down in the description, what I'll do is I'll include a link to the waiting list. I don't believe it will be my affiliate link. I think it'll just be the Acorns actual link to the website, and you just go there and type it in and put your email in there and all that kind of stuff, and boom, once they launch it, then you'll be able to get Acorns Later. However, one of the things with Acorns Later is that you do also have to have a regular Acorns investment account, and I will definitely go into a lot of the frequently asked questions about the account in a different episode, and that'll be based upon their website and the information that I can gather from their website. But the reason why I'm so excited about Acorns Later is because if it's anything like Acorns, which I have really enjoyed so far, what I mean by if it's like Acorns in the area of like you're able to just kind of set it and it runs itself, like it has the ability to just kind of just go and you don't have to worry about it as much, then this is exactly what I'm looking for in a IRA account. I do, however, like Stash Retire. Don't get me wrong, Stash Retire is awesome. I love the fact that on Stash Retire I have a lot more control than I would on an Acorns account. However, sometimes it takes so much time and it gets so time consuming to get on there, make my deposits, pick the stocks, make sure I'm selling the stocks when I need to sell them, all that kind of stuff. Or on Acorns, it all does it yourself. So for me on like a Stash Retire, if it goes up 5%, like I got to go in and actually manually input a sell. Where on Acorns, it'll just kind of rebalance my account automatically, and that's what I'm looking for an IRA. Yeah, basically, if the account is a set it and forget it kind of account, then I'm so down. I like, let me just give you my money, pretty much, kind of thing. And pretty much to sum it all up, I'm just going to let Acorns apply their snowball principles. I use snowball a lot because it's like, it continues to, anyways, you know why I use snowball. Principles, and I hope that when I come to retire, that Acorns will gift me with a large amount of money that I could have never possibly saved up for without their help investing. And so that's my ultimate goal in regards to that. I believe that having a stash or a retire Acorns Later account is way more important than having the actual Acorns account, especially if you're looking for long-term investments. Because long-term, 59.5 for me is another 30 years from now. So like still looking at that. Like I still got plenty of time to save. I would rather have my long-term investments in a retire account that I can pull out and not have any interest on, and not pay any taxes on, than an account that I'm going to have to pay capital gains and all that kind of stuff on when I actually take the money out. So anyways, that's my thoughts. I'm super stoked that they are adding a IRA account. And like I said, in another future episode, I will dive more into detail on frequently asked questions that are coming up about the account and all my information that I actually have on the Acorns Later account. But until then, let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is, would you rather be hairy or completely bald? And this question is kind of one of those, like, I think about it quite often because my hair gets really long and I'm like, well, I don't really like it that long. Like I should just be bald. That way I don't got to worry about doing it. And then I'm like, if I was completely bald, then I would look like a complete skinhead. And I'm like, I'm not either of those. So I'm like, I don't want to be like associated with a certain kind of group because of the way that I look. And then I don't want to be associated with another group because I look whatever, hairy and dirty or whatever it may be. How do you say it? Like unprofessional. And so for me, I think I would err on the side of being hairy because I wouldn't mind shaving and that kind of stuff and really taking good care of myself. Where being bald, you don't actually have the ability to grow any hair. So that's my thoughts on that. Anyways, if you guys have any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, or Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy, or coaching, feel free to post those questions down below and I will try my best to get them on the next episode. And until next time, don't forget to subscribe up here and check out Silver. Actually, that'll be the video that pops up down here. Check out Acorns October recap. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.